Dear David, this week the weather is breathing out again. The wind is strong enough to push us around, and in fact it is so strong that you can literally lean your weight on it. If you stand with your back to the wind and you lean backwards, you will stay upright. That's the measure, I guess, here for how strong the wind is. We've had snow again this week, which is nice. I think we were all very ready for more snow, seeing as the weather has been so mild, much milder than we were expecting coming here. So that's been a really nice surprise. Last weekend was Thoreblot, which is the traditional February winter feast in which everyone in the town gets together and they eat and they drink and they sing and there are performances, and so we all were lucky enough to go to that, and I tried all sorts of new foods. I know it sounds cheesy to say this, but it really did feel very Viking, especially considering the weather that night. We had to walk through this storm in order to get there. It's strange. When I first got here, I felt it was all very unreal, and I thought that it was something that was going to lessen over time. You know, as I got used to being here, it would all start to feel more real, but actually I think the opposite has happened. I went to meet with and to interview the mayor, Magnus, this week, and he said some really amazing things about beliefs and the history of Iceland and the nature of time, and
I don't know.
I like
you never know.
It's such a great story.
The limit of imagination and reality are floating sometimes, and when it's always floating in the wrong way, we are supposed to be crazy. So it's a question of where the line is floating.
Yeah, it's so true. And it's strange because I feel like, and maybe this is not necessarily about, I don't know if it's about this place or if it's something about me, but I feel like the line is more fuzzy here than it is at home, for me.
You okay?
Like I have more trouble to distinguish what I believe in and what I don't believe in, and what is important and what is not important. And for some reason here it's all more, or not that it's more fuzzy, but that it doesn't seem to matter as much. Or something. Like it doesn't really matter which one is real and which one is not real.
Yeah.
Oh.
To us, reality is, on a normal day, reality is, we are on the right side of the line of reality, we can say that. Most of us. But of course, you know, it's like a spice in the life to have superstitious things with their reality.
Love, Emily.